Just move the boxes around. Graduates, please remove your caps. Will the audience please be seated?
Graduates may also sit down. Well, good morning, graduates. I mean, this is it. Here we go. Class of 2024, welcome to this well-deserved celebration of your graduation. And let's first of all say Happy Mother's Day. Because none of you would have been here without that little detail. And really, there's no greater gift that you could give your mother than for her to see you launched in your new life as you are today. So thank you, moms, here and everywhere. It's now, yeah, we can clap for moms. It's now my privilege to extend a warm welcome to the graduates on this special day and to your family and friends that are here. This is the 134th commencement and the 139th year of Rollins College. The invocation will be delivered by Reverend Sean Garvey, Interim Dean of Religious and Spiritual Life.
Congratulations, class. And blessings, mothers, and all those who play the role of mother. You're very special. Let us unite. You're welcome. Let us unite our hearts in a spirit of meditation and prayer. May the Spirit which began this good work in you carry it through to its completion, so that you may use your talents to their fullest. May the Spirit give you the grace to make wise choices and to be faithful to your commitments, always confident in the support of those who love you. May the Spirit bless you with discomfort at easy answers, half-truths, and superficial relationships, so that you will live deep within your heart. May the Spirit bless you with anger at injustice, oppression, and the exploitation of people, so that you will work for justice, equality, and peace. May the Spirit bless you with tears to shed for those who suffer from pain, rejection, starvation, and war, so that you will reach out your hand to comfort them and transform their pain into joy. And may the Spirit bless you with the foolishness to think that you can make a difference in the world, so that you will do the things which others tell you cannot be done. May your integrity be a gift to the world, and may the Spirit be with you always. Amen.
Well, class of 2024, my heart bursts with respect, pride, and gratitude for every one of you on this happy, happy occasion. You're a class of graduates whose character has been forged in a cauldron of a global pandemic, a fiercely waged political struggle over the direction of our democracy, passionate and in some cases divisive concerns over the violence in Israel and Gaza, and in your case, let's throw in a few hurricanes. Sometimes those COVID years seem like a long time ago, and sometimes they feel like yesterday, or like they existed in some different time continuum entirely. Many of you didn't have high school graduation of the traditional sort. Some of you had drive-bys, some virtual, a few outside, and some had none. So this is your first graduation ceremony. Think back to your freshman year. You accepted our offer to come to college at Rollins. About half of you actually came to campus that fall. Some stayed home and were remote. Some took a gap year. For those of you who came to campus, you moved into a room without a roommate and lived alone all year. Some had regular singles, some had big doubles, and Lakeside opened just in time. Some went to class with all the classrooms reconfigured to accommodate 6-foot spacing. Others, both on campus and off, took virtual classes. And your faculty had to manage hybrid teaching, with some students in person, others online. And then the dining hall. Remember large plexiglass barriers and the limited number of spaces and unlimited food delivery so that many of you ate alone in your rooms. Routine COVID testing, vaccinations, masks, everywhere you went, masks for everything you did. You wore masks to play sports, to perform music and theater. And I want to acknowledge with solemn sympathy that many of you and members of our Rollins community lost people we loved. It was a strange time, a scary time. However, we tried to take care of ourselves and did our best to take care of you. I want to express my deepest respect and gratitude to the faculty, to the dining services and the custodial staff, to our colleagues in the Wellness Center and in Residence Life and Student Affairs, who work tirelessly and creatively day in, day out to make all this work. Now, I don't recount all this to re-traumatize you or your families, and I apologize for that, but to mark this moment as a moment of your accomplishments. You have done hard things through these 4 years and accomplished a great deal undaunted. You emerged stronger, more resilient, more courageous, really, and also more appreciative as a person. You have persisted when you were weary. You have risen to task after task out of sheer determination. You've witnessed the world struggle with an existential threat, and you faced it head-on, creating opportunities for humanity, for fun, for relationships, and for learning, all out of your own ingenuity and personal fortitude. I find you absolutely inspiring. You have my highest respect, and I simply could not be more proud of you. This now will be your era, and it's filled with opportunities for leadership and innovation and important work to be done. Now, some of you know your path into this new world, or at least have your first steps. Many of you have fresh and exciting job offers. Some of you have discovered a passion for inquiry and will launch yourself into graduate study at a host of the world's finest universities. Some of you are going to medical school or law school. Many of you are headed off on Fulbright scholarships or a host of other adventures made possible by your Rollins education. But this I say to all of you: you could not have a better preparation for the changing world that you will lead. This is why these graduation ceremonies are called commencement. They signal not an end, but a beginning. Now is the time to put your education to work in the world, and now, more than ever, we need you. We are a nation divided that needs critical and analytic understanding of the root causes of our problems, not shallow and strident partisanship. We need serious and intelligent minds working together. We need to listen carefully to those who think differently than we do, and not just listen in an echo chamber of the like-minded. We need answers as complex and nuanced as the problems themselves, and we need bridges built between people who see the world differently. Our most famous alumnus, Mr. Rogers, once said there are 3 ways to ultimate success. The first way is to be kind. The second way is to be kind. And the third way is to be kind. So as you go forth, please work for change motivated by compassion, motivated by a love of human dignity, a respect for human rights, and a disposition of gentleness towards each other and the earth. You are a generation that gives me great hope for the future, really unbounded optimism, not only for our own nation, but for global civil society. Because you are a generation of problem solvers with a kind of pragmatic idealism, eager to get in the game. You want to solve problems because you understand all too keenly that they are your problems to solve, and that failure to create change will result in very real and felt consequences for you and your future children. You are an existentially cosmopolitan generation, really so much better suited to lead the world that is becoming than those of us currently struggling with that mantle. The good news is that your Rollins education has prepared you for leadership in the world, your world. You know better, you think better. You've acquired tools for making meaning in your life and contributing to the meaning of the lives of others. You have acquired the tools to understand complex problems and to work with others to solve them. And in just moments, you will be graduates of Rollins College, and seniors, that is a credential of substance. It is a credential that will continue to the quality of your life, your whole lifetime. It is an honor to share this day with you. So congratulations. One more word about what makes this noble college heart beat. When you leave here, you're no longer a Rollins student. You have graduated to become a member of the Rollins alumni community, a network, a family, of over 35,000 Rollins alumni in every state, most countries, who share your foundation and your love for this college. This is your alma mater, which can be translated from Latin as nourishing mother. How fitting on this Mother's Day. Now let's remember a few things about mothers. Don't ever neglect them. They want you to stay in touch with them to share your life's journey. So don't be too distant from your alma mater. And make sure to give her gifts so that she knows that you love and honor her. Now, Dr. Donald Davison, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Provost, will now preside over the presentation of faculty honors. Thank you.
Will Dr. Sharon Carnahan please step forward? Dr. Carnahan has been a member of the Rollins community since 1990. In 1993, she became director of the Psychology Department's Child Development and Student Research Center, a laboratory preschool serving the local community and Rollins undergraduates. In addition to teaching developmental psychology, she has worked with local child care centers and child care providers in Costa Rica, Ecuador, and Rwanda, and recently was an invited scholar with the Global Livingston Institute in Uganda.
Therefore, Dr. Carnahan, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Rollins College and in recognition of your outstanding accomplishments and distinguished service to the college, I hereby elevate you to the permanent rank of Professor Emerita of Psychology.
Will Dr. Gloria Cook please step forward? Dr. Cook has taught piano performance, piano pedagogy, and keyboard harmony since 1998. She is also the author of a well-regarded textbook. She is a member of the Asian Studies faculty and has been active in faculty governance throughout her career. Dr. Cook was named a Cornell Distinguished Faculty Member in the College of Liberal Arts. Students remark on her skill, both as a teacher and as a musician.
And therefore, Dr. Cook, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Rollins College, in recognition of your outstanding accomplishments and distinguished service to the college, I hereby elevate you to the permanent rank of Professor Emerita of Music. Congratulations.
Will Dr. Bruce Stevenson please step forward? Dr. Stevenson's courses examine the intersection of urban sustainability, city planning, and landscape architecture. He is the recipient of the Congress of New Urbanism's John Nolan Medal, the John Brinckerhoff Jackson Book Prize in Landscape Architecture, the Addison Misner Medal for Pedagogy, and the 1,000 Friends of Florida Better Community Award for leading the ecological restoration of the Genius Preserve. Dr. Stevenson joined the Rollins faculty in 1988.
Therefore, Dr. Stevenson, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Rollins College and in recognition of your outstanding accomplishments and distinguished service to the college, I hereby elevate you to the permanent rank of Professor Emeritus of Environmental Studies.
I am pleased to call upon Erica Mungin, who served as Student Government Association President for 2023-2024, to introduce the recipient of the 2024 Hugh McCain Award to bring greetings to the graduates on behalf of the faculty.
Good morning, class of 2024. I didn't see some of you guys say it. Can you guys say it again? Good morning, class of 2024. All right, thank you guys so much. So the Hugh F. McCain Award is selected annually by the senior class of Rollins College to recognize excellence in teaching and campus engagement. Known for his devotion to education inside and outside the classroom, this year's recipient was described by students in these words. From the very first day of his class, his passion for English was clear. On the last day of class, he went above and beyond the course material by providing tips for future careers, a commitment to academic integrity as reflected by his dedication to serving as advisor to Academic Honor Council, and last, awesome experience. To speak to the graduates this morning, it is my honor to present the winner of the 2024 Hugh F. McCain Award, Dr. Matthew Forsythe, Associate Professor of English.
Thank you for inviting me to speak with you today. Teaching you alongside my talented colleagues is one of the great honors of my life. And a special Mother's Day thank you to all of the mothers and grandmothers in the audience, as well as my own mother and my wife Gretchen, mother of 2 daughters, who are watching on the live stream. I'm quite nervous. The last time I spoke in front of a crowd this large was 3 decades ago, in 1993, at my own graduation from Dayton Christian High School in Ohio, when I preached from the book of Habakkuk. My text today will be different, of course, but the message about amazement will be the same. And it's ironic, of course, when a school known for its small, intimate classes offers your final lesson from a professor in a mass lecture in an arena. If this was a true Rollins experience, I'd already be breaking you into small groups for a pair and share, maybe a reflective pre-write or a brisk discussion about the symbols that surround us in this space. I've taught the same lesson on the final day of each of my 165 courses. It's well-rehearsed and proudly sentimental, filled with children's books and a hiking stick and other visual aids. For example, we consider a worksheet I completed as a child, declaring my love for math and science and history and gym, along with my clear disdain for writing and spelling. Subjects now dear to my heart. And I challenge students to surprise themselves, because your passions will change over time, and that's okay. It's one of the things that makes life interesting. But I don't have 40 minutes for that presentation. Alas, they gave me 5, and I've already wasted 2. So instead, I'm going to tell you about my grandfather, the late Thomas Forsythe, who was born in 1924, served as a tail gunner in the Pacific during the Second World War, and worked as a newspaper editor in Columbus, Ohio. He raised 2 amazing sons. Tom entered retirement with dreams of European rivers and glaciers in Alaska, but life took an unexpected, devastating turn. His wife's dementia, which dominated the next 20 years. Instead of traveling the globe, he was confined to a small house on Dominion Avenue. That would have broken me, but it didn't break my grandfather. As a younger man, he developed an interest in woodworking and painting, and because he could explore those talents while caring for my grandmother, he began to fill our lives with beauty. intricate carvings of birds and animals, paintings of landscapes from happier days, the hiking stick I show my classes, a reminder to nourish your interests beyond your vocation, the meaningful life that accompanies the productive career in our mission statement. When we closed his workshop, I kept this piece of wood as a reminder. Now, given more time, my grandfather would have applied his skill, his tools, his vision, and diligence to this raw material and transformed it into something beautiful. Today, I offer it to you as a challenge. We've done our best to teach you the skills and the tools to thrive in the years to come. Now you are responsible for the courage and the determination to apply them. And you have the greatest gift of youth before you, the gift of time. So, imagine yourself as a block of wood. What are you going to carve? Make it beautiful, bringing hope and joy to the world. Spread mercy and justice, speaking out for those less fortunate than you. Be generous and kind to others, to yourselves, to nature. Fill your days with exploration and wonder, both in your travels and your laboratories. Innovate in the boardroom and the classroom. Tackle the big questions of pain, poverty, and preservation. Teach us a better way to do things in our schools, in our politics, in our companies, in our courtrooms, with our forests and ocean and children, in our world. Fiat lux, our motto asserts. Let there be light. But I tell you, be the light. Settle for nothing less than excellence, whether it is a life of grand accomplishment and public acclaim, or the equally brilliant, quiet challenge of a private life well lived. One block of wood, one life. What will you design? What will you make with the days you are given? Refuse to be anything less than amazing. Thank you very much.
We will now present student honors. The General Charles McCormick Reeve Awards for Scholarship are awarded annually to the seniors who have maintained the highest scholastic record during their last 3 years at Rollins College. It gives me great pleasure to present 5 seniors with the General Charles McCormick Reeve Award. As I call your names, I would ask each to come forward to receive your award and remain on stage for a group photograph. Elise Marie Fortune. Jonathan Alexander Kriegbaum. Rivers Cheneville Lenholt. Alexis Nicole Muncy. And Olivia Tamberlini. Academic excellence abounds at Rollins College. Shortly, you will hear honors designations of cum laude and magna cum laude for students who have achieved a cumulative grade point average of at least a 3.5 and 3.7, respectively. Students achieving a 3.9 or higher GPA earn the highest honors of summa cum laude. Valedictorian status is based on the student grade point average at the conclusion of the fall term. This year, 6 students have achieved a perfect 4.0 GPA. I am pleased to present our valedictorians. As I call your name, please rise and be recognized. Elise Marie Fortune from Sarasota, Florida, majors in philosophy and psychology. Jonathan Alexander Kriegbaum from Naples, Florida, majors in business management and communication studies. Rivers Cheneville Lenholt from St. Petersburg, Florida, major in philosophy. Nicole Coco Zhao Shuang Marshall from Oviedo, Florida, majors in environmental studies and social entrepreneurship. And Alexis Nicole Muncy from Winter Park, Florida, major in psychology. And Olivia Tamberlini from St. Gallen, Switzerland, majors in international business and social entrepreneurship. A faculty panel selected Elise Fortune to deliver the valedictory address on behalf of the class of 2024. Along with her perfect GPA, her honors include membership in Phi Beta Kappa and Psi Chi, the Psychology Honor Society. She was chosen as the outstanding student in the Humanities Division, recipient of the Archibald Granville Bush Science and Mathematics Award for academic achievement in the major, was a semifinalist for a Fulbright Award, and is this year's recipient of the Presidential Award for Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, and Belonging. A champion for marginalized voices, Elise has served as a student member of the DEIB Steering Committee Task Force, where she, in collaboration with other students, staff, and faculty, have developed the most pressing objectives for implementing DEIB work within the curricular and co-curricular experience of our campus community. After graduation from Rollins College, Elise is on her way to Yale University for graduate school. My privilege to introduce Elise Fortune.
During the valedictorian speech of the Rollins class of 1981, no one knew that their friend and classmate, Rod Adkins, would go on to become the first African-American vice president of IBM, where he would help pioneer the personal computer into the laptop. 6 years later, Libby Schaaf would walk across this very stage, receive her Rollins diploma, work her way into history as the mayor of Oakland, California, and later become the co-founder of Oakland Cares, a nonprofit organization dedicated to providing food to underprivileged families. In 1992, President Rita Bornstein handed Felicia Williams her Rollins degree in psychology, not knowing that she would go on to become the president of the West and downtown locations of Valencia College, and the innovator of a new educational ecosystem between high schools, colleges, and universities in Central Florida. I suspect These entrepreneurs, engineers, and educators were not born luminaries. Rather, their focus on education, philanthropy, and civic engagement grew from years of preparation, the entirety of which they must have spent dedicated to making their dreams a reality. So, I ask you, what dreams drive your pursuits, and how will you achieve them? And how can we become people worth being looked up to? I am Elise Fortune, one of your valedictorians of the class of 2024, and before I continue, I want to first thank my mother and every other mother here today who were gracious enough to let us share their Mother's Day with them. Happy Mother's Day. To my grandparents, my parents, and to my sister Karina for supporting me and loving me through everything. To President Cornwell and all the amazing professors in the psychology and philosophy department who've taught me during my time at Rollins. And to my advisor, Dr. Sma, thank you. To all the friends I've made on campus and to my amazing roommates. And lastly, but certainly not least, to the staff of Rollins College, those whose work often goes unsung. Dining services, student services, facilities, and campus security. Rollins College would be remiss without all of your dedication and support. It is an absolute honor to deliver this speech. When I began to prepare this speech, it was difficult at first to find a specific direction to take and to figure out what exactly I wanted to convey. But ultimately, I found inspiration in letters that my 10-year-old self wrote, in which she set out her expectations for her future self. Dear Elise, as I'm writing this, I'm 10 years old. I'm hoping you have a great job right now. And if you have a dog, great. You are very smart and never doubt it. I know you're successful. Never give up on yourself. Love, Elise. Yeah. Though it warms my heart to see the innocence of my younger self, reading this letter from the past fills me with anxiety because I wish I could warn her about the world that she grew up in. A world in which state lawmakers seek to protect her from so-called dangerous ideas by banning books, 1984, To Kill a Mockingbird, The Bluest Eye, The Color Purple, The Handmaid's Tale, Anne Frank's Diary, but fail to protect her by refusing to ban dangerous weapons like AR-15s. A world in which the history of people of color is erased in her classrooms through the banning of classes like AP African American Studies. And a world of gender inequality where women have lost reproductive rights and the ability to make decisions about their own bodies. But despite all these obstacles, I think my younger self would be proud of what I've accomplished so far. And I think your younger selves would be proud of you too. We've persevered through a rigorous liberal arts education, equipped with skills in critical thinking, writing, reasoning, linguistics, public speaking, computing, and problem solving. We are well prepared to participate in a technologically advanced society in the 21st century. But we owe our younger selves more than just a career. We owe them a life of service, learning, and action. The distinguished Rollins alumni and pioneers that I mentioned at the beginning of this speech, Rod Adkins, Libby Schaaf, and Felicia Williams, illustrate what it means to light the path toward global citizenship and responsible leadership using a liberal arts education. They show us how one can harness education, philanthropy, and innovation to enact real positive change in our society. But now, graduates, it is our turn. We will be called upon to forge a future of possibilities that don't yet exist. Every day, we will be confronted with choices that will define us as either prisoners of the past or pioneers of the future. Choices about who to vote for, what to stand for, when to take action, and if we will stay silent in the face of oppression, or if we'll make our voices heard. Every day, these decisions will shape the people we are constantly becoming, and the nation that we will inherit. Every day, these decisions give us the chance to look back at our 10-year-old selves, to make them proud, and to make us people worth being looked up to. Remember what John F. Kennedy once told us. When the dust of the centuries have settled, we won't be remembered for our victories in battle, but rather for our contributions to the human spirit. Fiat Lux. Thank you.
The Algernon Sidney Sullivan Medallion will be presented by Donna Lee, Vice President for Student Affairs, and Reverend Garvey.
The Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award was established in 1890 by the New York Southern Society in honor of Algernon Sullivan, a prominent lawyer, businessman, and philanthropist with connections to Rollins through his son George and the college's 8th president, Hamilton Holt. For almost a century, Rollins has recognized individuals at commencement each year who exhibit nobility of character, exemplified by service to others, to the Rollins campus, and to our greater community. This year, I am pleased to present the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Award to 2 outstanding seniors at Rollins who exemplify Sullivan's mission of service above self. Our first recipient is a true inspiration to their peers, educators, and the entire school community. From the moment that they step through the doors of our institution, they have approached every opportunity with enthusiasm, determination, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. This student is known throughout Rollins as courageous, tenacious, and committed. Throughout their academic journey, the student has demonstrated a thirst for knowledge and a passion for learning that is truly unparalleled. They have embraced challenges with courage and resilience, turning every obstacle into an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As a campus leader, this student has been deeply engaged with the Embark program, Spectrum, and the Student Center for Inclusion and Belonging. Most notably, this student has provided opportunities for other students to honor our LGBTQ community through educational programs, events, and support spaces that have had a deep and meaningful impact at Rollins. Please join me in congratulating Dani Galab for her service above self. What sets our second Sullivan Award recipient apart from many others is not just their academic prowess, but also their compassion, kindness, and empathy towards others. This student embodies the values of our school community, leading by example and inspiring those around them to be the best versions of themselves. Whether it's lending a helping hand to a struggling classmate or championing causes that promote inclusivity and diversity, our recipient is a shining beacon of hope and positivity. Their contributions have not only elevated academic discourse, but have also enriched the fabric of our school community in ways that words cannot fully capture. Some of the programs our recipient has been engaged with include Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority Incorporated, Embark, Black Student Union, the Ubuntu Retreat, and the Student Center for Inclusion and Belonging. Their work certainly does not go unnoticed, and they are consistently a change maker in all spaces and environments. Please join me in congratulating LaShawn Waiters. On occasion, A non-student is selected to receive the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Citizen Award. Past Citizen Award recipients have included luminaries, alumni, educators, nonprofit and civic leaders whose organizations and personal legacies make a difference in our world. This year's recipient of the Algernon Sidney Sullivan Citizen Award is a brilliant expert in the field of child development, a tireless advocate for children's rights, and a visionary leader whose impact knows no bounds. This individual began her journey with Rollins College in 1990, and for the past 31 years, she has served as the executive director of the Child Development and Student Center, now known as Hume House. Through her passion for teaching and her unwavering commitment to children's well-being, she has developed and taught numerous courses, sharing her expertise in child development with Rollins students, faculty, and staff. But her dedication extends far beyond the classroom. As a developmental psychologist, she has devoted her life and career to making communities, local, state, national, and global, better for children. She leads with strong character, unshakable faith, and authentic humility, and she has made our world a better place because of her compassion and dedication. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Sharon Carnahan for her service above self.
Are you ready? We will now confer degrees.
Will the candidates for the degree Artium Baccalaureus Honoris please rise? Mr. President, I now have the high honor of presenting to you the candidates who have been recommended by the faculty for the degree Artium Baccalaureus Honoris. Will the candidates for the degree Artium Baccalaureus please rise?
That's everybody.
Mr. President, this is really great fun, isn't it? I now have the high honor of presenting to you the candidates who have been recommended by the faculty for the degree Artium Baccalaureus.
Therefore, upon the recommendation of the faculty and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Rollins College, I do hereby confer upon you the degrees Artium Baccalaureus Honoris and Artium Baccalaureus with all the attendant rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations. You may be seated, and as your name is called by Dean Amy Armenia, you may come forward to accept your diploma, and I invite your family to stand when you do.
Caroline Grace Amin, summa cum laude. Nicole Emily Beckett, cum laude. Fiona Elisa Bown, summa cum laude. Nicole Chagoze Eruziem, magna cum laude. Elise Marie Fortune, summa cum laude. Sophia Arwin Foster, magna cum laude. Helene Gillis, summa cum laude. Taylor Rose Ingracia, summa cum laude. John Marshall Kirkley III, summa cum laude. Jonathan Alexander Kriegbaum, summa cum laude. Adam Zachariah Lalu, summa cum laude. Nicole Coco Marshall, summa cum laude. James Wiegand McIntyre, summa cum laude. Natasha Mulenga, summa cum laude. Peyton Rain Poitras, summa cum laude. Megan Lee Reimers, summa cum laude. Peter James Robinson, magna cum laude. Andrew Zachary Rueda, magna cum laude. Ingrid Jakes Ryan, magna cum laude. Ashley Marie Sawyer, cum laude. Akriti Shaw, magna cum laude. Farah Sheikh, summa cum laude. Emmy Jane Schaus, magna cum laude. Jasmine Tang, magna cum laude. Isabel Annette Tassant, summa cum laude. James August Temple, summa cum laude. Jonathan Shea Thomas, summa cum laude. Sebastian Uribe, magna cum laude. Eve Milena Wassel, magna cum laude. Piper Elizabeth Wilson, summa cum laude. Haley Ray Wallasak. Artium Baccalaureus, Joshua Riley Acker. Caroline Hopewell Adams. Natalie Marie Afshar, cum laude. Brandon Adam Agranoff. Syed Munir Ahmed. Victoria Maria Albuquerque Brito, cum laude. August Taylor Alexander. Jacob Alexander, summa cum laude. Marjorie Horton Alf, summa cum laude. Grace Ann Alfieri, magna cum laude. Natalie Renee Allen, cum laude. Arifa Saira Ali. Sebastian Samuel Alvarenga, cum laude. Garrett Kemp Anderson. Megan Samantha Anderson. Emma Mori Architetto, magna cum laude. Lara Arnaletti, summa cum laude. Nabil Aslam. Jillian Mahoney Atwood. Catherine Grace Ayers, magna cum laude. Maxwell Joseph Backer, cum laude. Madison Victoria Bailey. Sarah Ann Baker. Andy Grace Baldridge. Frederick Bang Andreasen, cum laude. Joseph Rocco Barber. Jake Russell Barfield, cum laude. Christopher James Barker, summa cum laude. Daniel Barnoya. McKenna Catherine Kayaka Mahina Bassett, magna cum laude. Alexandria Elizabeth Batson, magna cum laude. Quinn Frances Bayers, cum laude. Bronwyn Mary Bain, summa cum laude. Emma Grace Begley. Nora Majda Balakbir, cum laude. Nicholas Elliott Berger, cum laude. James David Burnt. Alexander Raphael Bellini. Ella May Bizio, magna cum laude. Bannon Lee Bolander, magna cum laude. Anthony Cuchin Bonilia, magna cum laude. Lauren Alicia Borromeo. Hannah Majel Boschel. Christian Malumba Bukasa. Ana Cristina Cabeza Morales, summa cum laude. Shannon Mary Caicedo. Aaron Jacob Callahan, magna cum laude. Sonia Victoria Canisala Sepulveda, cum laude. Bailey Melana Cardona. Matias Cardozo. Angela Joseph Carletta. Frank Littleton Carter III, magna cum laude. Ronaldo Pereira de Carvalho, cum laude. Ashley Maria Casagrande. Christian Samuel Castle. Isabella Talia Cecchi, cum laude. Cole Lawrence Sacconi, magna cum laude. Jasmine Kaur Chauhan. Chloe Elaine Christensen, cum laude. Darian Alicia Christopher. Oh, hang on.
They said you were not here.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm going to be the one who screws this up.
He's fine, I got him.
That's me, though, right?
Sean Kobe Shudanan. William Joseph Siniski, magna cum laude. Alana Kathleen Clark, magna cum laude. Philip Glenville Clark, magna cum laude. Sarah Jessica Cohen, summa cum laude. Madeline M. Cohenauer, cum laude. Lexi Ann Cole. Christopher Allen Compton, magna cum laude. Peyton Amber Connor, summa cum laude. Flynn Thomas Conway. Jocelyn Catherine Cullen. Ryan Quinn Cumming. Matthew John Cunningham. Jada Monet Curry, cum laude. Sachi Dalal. Christian Dalton Iturbide. Constantine Philip Dames. Mark Walter Davies. Adrian S. Davis. Alessandra Savannah Davis, magna cum laude. Asa Davis. Davi DeLuca Vineker, cum laude. Zoe M. Decker. Lauren Kingsley Dietz, magna cum laude. Emily Annabelle Diaz. Wesley Diaz. Daniela Victoria Diaz Otero, summa cum laude. Mia Lynn DeGiorgio. Nicholas Carl DiMaselli. Louise Christine DiPaolo. Callie Ray Doctorman. Trevor James Dorfman. Eliana Ariel Dropkin, cum laude. Mauricio C. Ducasi. Annabelle Grace Dulaney, magna cum laude. Eliana Iris Dunn. Matthew Kenneth Dice. Talia Lorraine Edgerly, summa cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Eggert, magna cum laude. Thomas Rex Elwell, cum laude. Valeria Escobar Martinez. Maya Elizabeth Espinal, summa cum laude. Isabella Espino, cum laude. John David Filoni. Mackenzie Fazio, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Feinerman. Brian Lee Feinstein, magna cum laude. Frank Jackson Filipanitz. Bianca Giselle Filoni, magna cum laude. Jared Christopher Flahive. Grace Elizabeth Foglia, cum laude. Daniel Mitchell Fontaine Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Victoria Sarah Ferrati. Maya C. Foreman Parks. Bryson Lawrence Horsmans. Haley August Foster. Alexandra Frank. Jaden Alexander Frazier. Manuela G. Frey. Clara Rose Friday. Ana Luisa Fujiwara, magna cum laude. Peter Beck Gannon. Diego Enrique Garcia Chirinos. Renata Garcia Manzano Codillo, magna cum laude. Hannah Mae Garrett, summa cum laude. Devin Marissa Garten, magna cum laude. Lucas Lynn Garza, cum laude. Seamus Daniel Gavin. Evelyn Grace Germer, cum laude. Hannah Ray Gilbert, cum laude. Riley Elizabeth Gleason, cum laude. Madison Kara Geezer, summa cum laude. Ashley Lauren Goldstein, cum laude. Daniela Grace Golub, magna cum laude. Samuel Gonzalez. Murdoch Sten Ballinger Gould. Savannah Jane Gozart, magna cum laude. Jamie Stewart Gray, cum laude. Paola Valentina Graziani Petit. Emma Green. Caroline Witten Grubbs, cum laude. Mikhail Yevgenyevich Guchkov, magna cum laude. Andrew David Hopala, cum laude. Davin Roar Khan. Jacob Spencer Hare. Lauren Elizabeth Hale, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Claire Hall, magna cum laude. Ryan E. Hamley, magna cum laude. Madeline Rose Haneke. Grace Joan Hanna, magna cum laude. Grant B. Hansen. Sawyer Hudson Harris. Christian Harrison. Tyler Anderson Hart, cum laude. Kate Olivia Hartman, cum laude. Samuel Jacob Hartman, magna cum laude. Aksa Mariam Hassan, summa cum laude. Sophie Jean Hassara. Rafael Israel Hassan Valdez Sada, cum laude. Erica Pate Hatfield, magna cum laude. Aiden Derek Healy. Sandra Kirsten Hecky. Colin Gregory Hedge. Calliope Helio Lehe. Christina Hernandez, magna cum laude. Justine Elizabeth Hickey. Mila Grace Hill. Omar Maximilian Hogel, cum laude. Eleanor Holder. Jaden S. Holloman. Alex Holt, cum laude. Patrick Vincent Horan, cum laude. Cecily Bryn Horwitz. Kalia Javezine Shalani Hughes. Christopher Kaylert Hummel, magna cum laude. Lara Anais Ifrapadin. Mayanne Hossel James, magna cum laude. Victoria Ignacio Jesus. Connor William Johnson, magna cum laude. Seth Daniel Louis Yuncheski. Lauren Elizabeth Cato, magna cum laude. Lily Grace Caton, magna cum laude. Virginia Caroline Keating, cum laude. Imran Khan. Liam Taylor King, magna cum laude. Anastasia Gabrielle da Silva Kingsborough. Hassan Sarp Kiziltepe. Christina Constantinou, cum laude. Benjamin Adam Copen, summa cum laude. Joseph Stanley Cutlers III, cum laude. Thiago Kugelmas Zaura J. Ahuda. Anna Elizabeth Cooper, magna cum laude. Nicole Marie Curry, summa cum laude. Olivia Jeanette Kurzban, cum laude. Blake Matthew Cudzel. Matthew Louis Lagasa, cum laude. Ashley Susan Lance, magna cum laude. Olivia Lauren Lance. Julia Delaney Law. Hunter Durham Lee, cum laude. Morgan Rose Labita. Mark Stephen LeClaire Jr., cum laude. Connor James Lee, magna cum laude. Diane Lee, summa cum laude. Lucilia Farrell Lean, magna cum laude. Gray Lefkowitz. Erin Olivia Lee, cum laude. Rivers Cheneville Lenholt, summa cum laude. Daniel George Lewis, cum laude. Joao Augusto Di Matteo Liberato. Annalise Meredith Lichten, magna cum laude. Joseph William Leonetti, cum laude. Luis Enrique Lockhart, cum laude. Sophia Victoria Lomba, summa cum laude. Jordan Aaron Lubinsky. Jacob Powell Lubner, cum laude. William Harvey Luckett. Piper Rose MacArthur. Alexa Macias. Benjamin Samuel Mack Jackson, cum laude. Whitney Stewart McMillan. Sophia Miyuki Furuzawa Male, summa cum laude. Harsimer Singh Malhan. Cassidy Gabrielle Malik. Sanjana Harish Magnani, cum laude. Spencer Michael Mangum. Noor Sharif Mansour. Gianfranco Markelli, magna cum laude. Katarine Grace Marchione. Isabella Rose Marino. Brianna Renee Martin. Christian Martinez. Vanessa Martinez. Kevin Masson. Nicola Sava Mastilovic. Emily Rose Mastrangelo, cum laude. Marlon Daniel Matthews, magna cum laude. Reese Matthews. Alyssa May McAdoo. Elizabeth Hannah Nao McBride. Mary Kate McCann. Madison Lee McGarry. Garrett Layton McGinn. Maria Alicia McKay, summa cum laude.
Next one is A here.
William Thomas Metz. Carlos Augusto Meyer, magna cum laude. Avery Atara Elaine Miller, magna cum laude. Jolana Yvonne Mitchell. Kaylee Ann Mitchell, cum laude. Nicholas Monty. Evangelis Betania Montilla Reyes. Hadassah Victoria Morales, cum laude. Blythe Elizabeth Morgan, magna cum laude. Jaheim Morris. Lily Hannah Morse, magna cum laude. Madison Nicole Marua. Riley Ann Moxham, magna cum laude. Erica Yithrin Alexis Mungeon. Alexis Nicole Muncy, summa cum laude. Hunter Alexandra Myers, magna cum laude. Pradeep Nadig, cum laude. Halim Najam. Vadim Nazarenko. Lindsay Jane Neitzel, summa cum laude. Marina Joan Newell, summa cum laude. Jessica Michelle Newton. Taylor Laquel Nix. Nina Nikolic. Tuli Rakongu Njorage. Lauren Gabrielle Noonan, cum laude. Savannah Helen Nurse. Bailey O'Shea, cum laude. Grace Ann Ulrich, cum laude.
Livery.
Mide Ogunwuyi. Rachel Jeanette Oni, magna cum laude. Andre Giovanna Pansic. Theodora Ann Oprish, magna cum laude. Nicholas Francis Orlandino Jr., summa cum laude.
I think we have a skip.
Maria Padilla, cum laude. Sang Hoon Park. Isaiah Lennox Para. Bailey Hope Patel, summa cum laude. Tristan Taylor Peace. Angelise Karen Perez. Javier Jomar Perez Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Yolina Elise Perez. Alora Mae Perkins. Garrett Cameron Perkins. Anna Ryan Perman, cum laude. Vivi Pham. Wolfram Pickens, cum laude. Kyle Christopher Piriga. David Polo, magna cum laude.
We have to skip on the next one.
Julia Valerie Polson Hauser, magna cum laude. Laura Louisa Macarios Powalit, summa cum laude. Aiden Xavier Powell, magna cum laude. Veronica Lynette Prevost, summa cum laude. Dominic Proborsch. Sam Allen Putt, magna cum laude. Raven Julia James Putzier. Emily Gabrielle Quezada, magna cum laude. Sophia Jameson Rabi, magna cum laude. Alexander E. Radinger, cum laude. Emily Rambaran. Jack Wellington Ramsey. Mark Andrew Ranieri. Brooks Franklin Rask. Samantha Rose Rabine. Alex Rolando Recio. Marissa Waldorf Reese. Emily Elise Renko, cum laude. Deja Robin Reyes. Andrew Michael Reynolds. Rita Rardis, cum laude. Angelina Carey Richardson, cum laude. Rowan Dakota Richter, summa cum laude. J. Marie Andrea Torres Rios. Mark Andrew Roberts, cum laude. Romina Beatriz Rodriguez Sandoval. Allison Rutherford Rogers. Maria Fernanda Rosabal, magna cum laude. Leora Rose. Neely Ella Ross, magna cum laude. Zachary Michael Ross. Cecilia Ellen Rossi. Barrett Rose Rosso. Cameron Ashton Rosenkowski.
We have a skip, I think.
Vincent Joseph Ronfola, magna cum laude. Nana Faye Sani. Fatima Abdullahi Sani, magna cum laude. Victoria Perella Santa Lucia. Emmy Michelle Santillana, cum laude. Diego Octavio Sanz Macedo. William Brinkle Schlurf, cum laude. Rachel Joy Schlesinger. Tyler Chance Shellhorn. Christopher Thomas Scupholm, cum laude. Marie Camille Sebastiani. Robert Christian Senna. Spencer Christian Shaddy, cum laude. Ewan Erickson Sharp, magna cum laude. Meredith Riley Shaw. Audrey Ann Shores, magna cum laude. Alexis Taylor Schroll, summa cum laude. Kyle Christopher Singer, cum laude. Samuel Edward Cyrack, magna cum laude. Jacob Smith. Jordan James Smith. Katrina Adele Smith, cum laude. Reza Sojeri. Joao Soleil, cum laude. Cameron Peter Sorge, magna cum laude. Bailey Rose. Sarah Teresa Spencer, summa cum laude. Peter Mark Stapfer Paz, summa cum laude. Ethan Miles Steffen, cum laude. Olivia Sydney Sterling. Haley Temple Stoddard, magna cum laude. Donald Richard Street III. Lily Dalton Strom. Jayla Iana Yvonne Strong. Sarah Grace Sudol. Ashley Ann Sullivan. J. Dean Sussman, cum laude. Roberto Eduardo Talbot. Fadima Tall, magna cum laude. Olivia Tamberlini, summa cum laude. Catherine Holding Tansel. Ricardo Andres Tapia. Nelson Elijah Telemaco. Colin James Thomas. Shania Marie Thomas. Connor J. Thornton. Yole Kathy Tiangbe. Washington Price Timmerman V. Emily Amanda Toro. Lana Hong Truong. Megan Nicole Tyler. Philip Ireland Upton. Elena Vamonde, cum laude. Thomas Jude Versosky, cum laude. Diego Victoria, magna cum laude. Bernardita Vijalba, summa cum laude. Isabella Christina Vitello. Paulina Vlasova, summa cum laude. Maximus Christian Wagner. LaShawn Sherian Waiters, cum laude. Ashley Hope Wakeling, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Morgan Wakeham, magna cum laude. Jaden May Walker, magna cum laude. Benjamin James Warren. John Kellum Warren. Santiago Wasmosi, summa cum laude. Vigo Boja Oystein Arndt Weisner, magna cum laude. Jordan Michael Weiss, magna cum laude. Margaret Elizabeth Weisenberger. Autumn Shumeng Wetzel. Justin Tyler White. Jocelyn Shane Whitehead, cum laude. Samantha Jean Wild, magna cum laude. Genevieve Muriel Wilhelm, magna cum laude. Lachey Malika Williams, cum laude. Abigail G. Wood, cum laude. John Yale, magna cum laude. Erin Renee Yarashuk, magna cum laude. Gabriel Benjamin Young-Jack. Danielle Zarconi, cum laude. Yanyida Zhang, cum laude. Oliver Cole Zimring.
Now, if the graduates would please rise and remain standing and move your tassels to the left, signifying your new status. And now, graduates, take the time to turn and recognize your family members and thank them for all that they've done. So, in accordance with tradition, I now ask that everybody remain standing for the singing of the alma mater, the words of which can be found in the back of your program. The alma mater will be led by vocal graduates from our wonderful music department, and please remain standing for the benediction to be given by Reverend Garvey.
That's half my choir at the church that's leaving now. There'll be more. I hope so. Congratulations, everybody. As you prepare to leave this place and begin the grand adventure that lies before you, may that gift of time that Matthew spoke so eloquently about be a deep well of blessing and wonder to all of you, because that gift, especially if that gift includes children for you one day, and back me up on this, moms who are watching their babies graduate from college today, that gift goes by exponentially faster as the years go by ahead of you. So fill them with all you can. And now that your classes and grading are complete, may you strive forward with excellence in everything that you will ever do. And now that the speeches are over, may your voices rise up to pronounce justice and peace to the world that needs it. As the fanfares cease, may you sing songs of joy, even in the dark and lonely places. As the applause quiet, may you continue to celebrate and lift up those around you. As you graduate today, may your achievements grow and bear good fruit in the growth of the communities that you will be a part of. And may we all know of the overwhelming blessings of the Spirit that bind us together as the human family, that we are called to serve and to love with justice, compassion, and kindness every day. Amen. The piper will lead the platform party and graduates out of the arena, and we ask your families and guests to wait outside. Well, no, wait here until all of you have gone outside before joining you. Fiat Lux, everybody.